Super excited. Good day. Super excited. How are you doing? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Good morning. Hello. Can you hear me, guys? Fantastic. How are you doing, guys? Super excited. My tech team are working. They're working on, they're working on some gadgets that we're, we're trying to be using for the studio. So if you guys can hear me, let me put in some 777 in the comment box. How are you doing today? You're welcome to another amazing live trading session with Mayowa Owolabi. Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Let's put in some energy right now. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's put in some energy right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm excited. Tell me where you're joining from. Fantastic. Alan Modi, good to have you. Olagunju, good to have you. Edward, good to have you. Hey, super excited. Good to have you guys on today. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's put in some energy right there. Hold, hold. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. So we're excited today. Come on. Come on. Tell me where you're joining from. Chinedu, Alan. Where are you joining from? Victor, where are you joining from today? Fantastic. And as usual, you want to share, click on the share button. Let's get in some energy. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hola, good to Tomiwa. Good afternoon. Edward, good to have you. How are you doing today? Then we have Mark Plus from Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. Good to have you. Yeah. Chinedu is joining all the way from Dubai. How is Dubai today? Let's click on the share button. Let's help others to see this. Let's help others to see this. Click on the share button, click on the like button. Let's go. Today is going to be an amazing session. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's share. While we are waiting for others to join, click on the share button. Click on the share button. Click on the share button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you're joining from. You're welcome to today's live trading session. And we're going to be talking a lot about the chart, about the Forex market today. And as usual, you want to click on the share button. Let's help other people see the link. Click on the like button also. And tell me where you guys are joining from. Ikechuku, good to have you. Ikechuku is joining all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Good to have you. How is Lagos today? How is Lagos today? How is Lagos today? Okay. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Fantastic. Super excited. So, guys, let's get busy. Before I came on, the massive, 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 massive news that happened. And this is why you have to understand the type of trader you are. You need to know the kind of trader you are, guys. You need to know the kind of trader you are. Very, very important. So, how's your trading been? Chinedu, Edward, how's your trading been today, this week? How many trade have you picked this week? Tell me. How many trade have you picked this week? How many trade have you picked this week? Tell me. Olagunju, how many trade have you picked this week? How many trade have you picked this week? Please make sure you're sharing the video. I'm sharing so we can help others to see this. So what made the sudden push in the market? You guys know I don't check news at all. But let's check. Something must have made that push. And this is why I do tell you guys that the only time to trade is Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. The volume only come in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've taught you guys over and over again on that. So there's a news which is CPI. Okay, CPI. The previous was 1.0 and 0.7. Okay, the forecast was to come to 0.2%, 0.5%, and this gave the actual. Okay, and that made USD to be weak. Okay, that made USD to be weak. Let's check other details on this. Let's check other details on this. Let me refresh my screen. Let's bring this out. Okay, so 1 p.m. the event came on. I want to check the breakdown of the event. Okay. So that made USD to be weak. So UJ will sell, EU will sell, will buy, AU will buy, NU will buy. Okay. So the forecast was that it's going to go to 0.02, okay, but it stopped at 0.01. Let's check the one for this. We were forecasted that it will come to 0.5, but it got to 0.03, which is still negative. So this is what caused the effect of the news. So if you come to the chart, especially on lower time frame, we had about 74 pips movement. Jeez, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. That's a that's a lot. That's a lot. But it's fine. Okay. I'm a swing trader. So I'm actually waiting for a buy at this low. And I'm waiting for a sell at this high. Okay. That's the only place I can sell. Okay. So the effect of the news is just to push the market to my order, or push the market to my sell zone, or push the market to my buy zone. So apparently nothing really happened around that. So let's check the index. Index. Did you guys get what I just explained? Let me check what you guys are saying. Did you guys got that? Kechuku says, good afternoon, coach. Yeah, brother. Joining from Lagos. Okay. Olagunji says, I'm on a break. I'm on break at the moment until I save up to join ITC. Okay. No, not ICT. It is ITC. Okay. Chinedu said, still on demo account, but I'm analyzing NJ. Okay, fantastic. So that's my view for the market, for the reason why the market pushed up. So let's get to our index. The index talks about what JPY as a pair is doing. Okay, what JPY as pair is doing. So if you check this, you see that the market came into this flip zone and the market reacted. So currently we are at the flip zone, and on this flip zone, we're expecting the market to come back here, then drop. Okay, because this is our main place to buy, and the market will pick up for that buy. So currently, the news event is not doing anything. That's is not doing anything. Is not doing anything. Okay. Um, GBP index. Okay, the market is back to this supply zone. Okay, like I told you guys last week, I'm expecting the market to pull down into this zone, this lower low of the market. Then we can buy, do the long term buy here. And we're waiting in the community, we are waiting. So at this zone, we can look for an opportunity to sell more, to sell GBP more. Okay. Index, US index, we're expecting the market to come up to the top here. Okay. So you can see a buy here that will buy from this zone to the top. That's for US index. So if US index, if dollar index is selling, so an average US pair will be buying AU and the rest of that. So they will buy, they'll keep buying till it gets to this demand zone. Okay. So this is the sell zone. and this is the buy zone. Euro index, Euro is going to find its way into this zone, which I think that's where it's going into right now. But apart from that, there's nothing really much on Euro. There's really nothing much on Euro than for us to wait for a sell at this top or at this flip zone. So these two zones is what we are looking for Euro. So that's what we have for the JPY index and the GBP index, US index. I strongly feel US index will find its way deeper more into this zone. That's what we're going to be looking for a buy. Okay. And Euro index to push up more. Okay. So my bias throughout this week, okay, is US index will sell more, will sell more. GBP will sell more. GBP will sell more. JPY will buy into this. Okay, will buy into this then before the retracement comes back. Okay, so let's note that down. US index will sell. So if US index is selling, AU will buy, NU will buy, EU will buy, GU will buy. Okay. Then for JPY is gaining strength right now. So for this week, AJ will buy, NJ will buy, GJ will buy, EJ will buy. Okay. And if JPY is gaining strength for the week, that's between now and Friday. Okay. So Euro is gaining strength too. So if Euro is gaining strength, that means EU will buy, um, EU will buy, EJ will buy. You need to check CAD if CAD is gaining strength. Okay. So that's my bias for all the index. So how do we now interpret this? You now go to your lower time frame and you use your lower time frame to go in on your own entry on lower time frame. So if your lower time frame entry says sell or buy, if your lower entry says buy in the direction of the index, then that is very, very good. That's very, very good. So you just want to trade in the direction of the index and you're good to go. If that makes sense, put in some 777, put in some 777 right there. Okay, so the market has been ranging for the week, very, very slow, but it's fine. We are used to it. We are waiting for the daily confirmation of the direction we're going this week. Okay, so as usual, what do you guys want us to analyze today? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me what you guys want us to analyze today. We're done with index. And I've told you that index has the direction for all the pairs. Then from index, we're going to chart analysis. We're going to be analyzing 4 pairs today as usual. And I'll tell you the potential zones where we're looking at. Let's start with GU. So GU currently is in this supply zone. Okay. Then we have this drop based rally. This is the demand zone. So you need the market to come into this zone, which has happened. This is Ozia's strategy. This is Ozia's strategy. The guys in the office should have picked this trade. Okay. So right now, I will be expecting. Let's go to 4 hours. Let me see what we have on the 8 hours. Okay, so this is good. So this is the market in 8 hour zone. So we need to see lower time frame confirmation. If there's no lower time frame confirmation, this look very, very very good. Well, we need to see that confirmation. I know a lot of us would have entered here for a 22 pip stop loss. Okay, 40 pip stop loss. So for me, that's a bit high. So I won't be able to go in on this trade. The stop loss is crazily high right now. It's crazily high. So we need to see the market retrace back and form, okay, form, clear up this zone, clear up this zone before we can talk about sell here. So in as much that there's a lot of momentum into that zone right now. It depends on the kind of trader you are. It depends on the kind of trader you are, because it's already in the Fibonacci zone, which is good. Okay, but 40 pip stop loss is a lot. It's a lot, right? So what I would recommend if you want to take GU sell, okay, is to wait for the market to retrace back and create some attraction for tomorrow. London session, London session, okay, London session sell. We need that momentum. We need that momentum. If we can get that, it will be very good. But if we don't get that, it doesn't make sense. The stop loss is either wide, very wide, very wide, very wide. So that's my bias for GU. Okay, I strongly feel that GU sell into this zone where we look for the GU bar here. GU sell here, GU buy here. So look for your confirmation. The market has broken this trend line, and if you watch my training on buy trend line, this buy trend line. So we need to see a sell down into this zone. Okay, so but we need to see more accumulation here. There must be an accumulation. We need the accumulation in this zone. We need to see more accumulation in this zone. So if you can get that accumulation, then it will enable us to get a good stop loss instead of 40 pips. Okay, so I'll drop this as usual. I'll drop this as usual for you guys. I'll drop this as usual for you guys to use your strategy and pick a sell on lower time frame here. I'm going to be selling from here down, and if you come down here, we're going to be buying. Okay, but this is where my money is going to major stay. Okay, my bias is that we're going to be having a long-term buy that will take us into this zone. Okay, into this weekly zone. Okay, but before that will happen, we need to see some retracements. Okay, so intraday traders can actually look for, you know, intraday traders can actually look for that, and they will do well. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Mark says he's looking at GJGUEU. Sam Oduma, good to have you on. How are you doing today? Charles, how are you doing, my brother? Good to have you on. Okay, Chidi is saying, my chairman, sir, have you considered creating your own boat, configure with your proven strategy? You may consider it. Yes, yes. We have some guys working on it for us. We should be ready maybe first half next year. Is that first half? Yes. Yeah. Next year is the next year project, but we're on it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'll drop the GU analysis for you guys. Which other pair you want me to watch? Check for you guys. Which other analysis? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Or do you have any question on G? Do you have any question on GU? Do you have any question on GU? In the absence of no question, any other pair? So I've done GU mark. Let's check EU. EU and GU is always moving 80% of the time together. Okay. Let's check GEU. So EU have this flip zone here. Okay. And we have this. So two things I'm looking at. I'm looking at to sell EU either here or here at the flip zone. Okay. So the same flip zone that happened here, the same flip zone, sell. So it can happen here again. Okay. So when that happens, I will be buying to this place. However, you have to wait for confirmation here. Don't just go and sell it up. You have to wait for confirmation. You have to wait for confirmation. There must be clarity. There must be clarity. Okay, there must be clarity. The market has cleared liquidity here. So this flip zone is a good place, or here. If this flip zone holds, then the market will drop to this place. Then that means that USD will gain more strength then. Because for Euro to sell, USD need to gain momentum. USD need to gain momentum. So I'll drop this analysis for you. Make sure you are using your strategy for entry. Remember, you always want to find a way to reduce your risk. Okay. My goal is between 5 and 15 pips. That's my entry. Okay. So if you can sell here or sell here, but you use your strategy to get the entry. So GU is calling for a sell, EU is calling for a sell. Okay. Euro USD flip. Okay, so that's EU for you guys. That's EU for you guys. That's EU for you guys. That's EU. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Okay. So Duma says, please, sir, US 30 is on a weekly zone. Yeah, we'll check US 30. Let's check US 30. Let's check US 30. Let's check US 30. US 30. Yes. Yes, it's on a weekly, monthly zone. Okay. And for in our ITC strategy, we need to wait for sections. We are yet to see sections. So it's in the zone. We need to see section 1, section 2. We are yet to even see section 1, okay? So the buyers are still gaining some, pushing up. The buyers are still, the buyers are still pushing up. So we need to see something like this, retrace, go up, clear it, retrace back, go back down, clear it, come down on lower time frame, then we sell. Okay. So this is the stop loss is too wide here, guys. So personally, I don't trade such. So, but I will. It's on my watch. It's on my radar. I think I told you guys about this guy 2 weeks ago. That he has to come up here before anything can happen. So right now it's in it. Right now, but the demand, daily demand, is still there right now. So we need to see some sections. We have 3 sections in ITC. We need to see section 1. After the market comes into it, we need to see section 1, section 2, section 3. Section 1 is already done. We need to see section 2. We need to see section 3. We are yet to see all of that. But it's good. It's in the monthly and weekly zone, which is very, very good. Very, very good. So watch out for a lower time frame confirmation. If you're using stop loss, if you're using RSI, don't miss that for any reason. If you are using smart money concepts, anyone you're using, just use that on lower time frame for entry. Okay, good. And that sell, guys, that sell will bring us back here into this place. It has to bring us from that 3,200 or 33,000 to 3,000 to 24. This is where it's going to bring us into. So it's going to be a long, loving, sweet trade. Okay. This has confirmed that no more sell. It has confirmed that no more buy. Sorry. So you need to enjoy that move. Right. So don't quick to sell, Samuel. Don't quick to sell. You need to see some confirmations here before you sell. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. Is that clear? Hope that helps. US 30. Okay, maybe I'll do a video. Let me note it down. I'll do a standalone video to analyze US 30. Okay, I'll do a stand video. Okay, so that we'll monitor it together. We'll monitor it together. I'll do a standalone video to monitor it together. Okay, but right now is in it. We need to see other confirmation. If not, the stop loss will be crazy. Okay, Samuel said that's really massive. Yes, sir. Very clear. Yeah, that's the way to go. Okay, so we have done GU, we have done EU, we have done US 30. Then one more. Okay, Charles says I just get clarity of flip zone now. Support turn resistance. Support turn resistance. Yes, but we don't trade it as support turn resistance. It has to move in the direction of the trend. Okay, so let me share that with you. I have a video on it on YouTube. Go and watch it. Okay, this is basically what is called flip zone. Okay, this is flip zone. So in supply zone, in supply and demand theory, it is the demand that has been destroyed that turns to supply. Okay, so that's why it's called. So there's a drop base rally here. There will be a drop base rally here. Then there will also be a potential supply inside this place. So you will trade that zone. Okay, so it is not the usual. It's not the usual retail trading. You know that you have this. They say, oh, this is support, it turns to no, no, not that. It must be in alignment with the trend. So if I'm trading the flip zone of buy, I'll see something like this. Hmm? I'll see something like this. Flip zone. How you are trading it in alignment with trend. That's what is called flip zone. So it's not every support and resistance. It's not every support and resistance that is flip zone. It's not every support and resistance that is a flip zone. If that is clear, type in clear, brother. Type in clear, 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 clear. Fantastic. Charles says, thank you, sir. Fantastic. That's what I want to hear. So a lot of traders trade support and resistance, support on resistance, resistance on support, but that's not flip zone. Okay, flip zone basically means that the trade, the pair, the pair, the pair is trending, then you have a retracement back to the zone. Okay, one more pair. Tell me one more pair you guys want me to analyze. One more pair. One more pair. One more pair. Okay. Oduma says any JPY pair, any JPY pair. So any JPY pair. Chinedu says gold. Okay, tell me which one should I go for? Pick one. Everybody needs to pick one. You need to pick one. Chinedu is calling for gold. Samuel is calling for JPY pairs. Which one do you guys want me to analyze? Pick one. Okay, so Augustine says JPY. Charles also says JPY. So let's go for JPY. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go for JPY. So which of the JPY pair? Let's pick one. Let's do UJ. Okay, so the CPI which is always the CPI, sorry, news event is the one that created this move. Okay, if you're an intraday, definitely you need to be checking news. Okay, but if you are not intraday, okay, you might not need to check news. I don't check news. I dictate the direction of the market. Hey, I work with the market. I don't check news. So this drop, what was he trying to do? So I think he's just extending. He's extending the move up. So what we're going to be expecting, basically, I'm expecting the market to come up to this high for me to sell. So anything he's doing right now is just playing with emotions. He's just playing with emotions. Okay, intraday traders will probably be checking out this on 5 minutes chart. But swing wise, I'm looking at to sell from 13800, then I can hold it till December. I'll be holding it till December to 104. So our goal in the ITC community is to catch this sell from about 138. If we can catch that sell with about maybe 8 pips stop loss or 10 pips stop loss, we can hold it till it gets to 104. And if it breaks this zone up, that means that there's still going to be more movement upward. I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay, I doubt it. I doubt it. Some of the school of thought that we wait for the movement from this zone down. So all this movement is just accumulation. Remember, when the market moves, it will create impulse. It will give you what? Correction before the drop. So this is the impulse. This is the impulse. Okay. So currently it will play with your emotions. So all this zone is playing with our emotions. So the impatient traders will have lost some good capital here before they get to the top. Okay. So I don't like to trade against the trend, and because this is the impulse, that means that every move here is actually going to be um, every move here is actually going to be counter trend. Okay, it's actually going to be counter trend. So you're going to be seeing something like up, up, down, drop, up, down, drop, up, move up, come down, then move up. So something like this. So it's always like that. Okay, it's always like that. Let me prove to you that it's always like that. It's always like that. Whenever it's against the trend, it's always like that. See the same thing that happened here. It was counter trend then. So whenever it's counter trend, if you go to 1 hour on that box, you see a lot of people were excited. Found guys, I'm ready to sell. They were excited, and the guy went up. Oh, I don't like this trade. Jesus. Oh, went up again, dropped, went up, dropped. Fantastic. I'm ready for the back. But right there, it wasn't ready. Went up again, No, look at it, look at it, look at it. Drop up, then finally into this zone, then back to the top. So what I tell people to do is whenever the market is forming the is in the accumulation phase, don't fight it. Okay. So right now is in the accumulation phase. I don't drag with it. So in the ITC community, we're not trading anything right now. Okay, we're not trading anything right now. But you know, if I'm going to be trading this, the only place I'm going to be trading this trade here is here. Okay, and if I want to buy, if I want to trade the counter trend using this flip zone, I just explained flip zone to you guys. Eh? The same thing I explained. Hmm? You can see it. You can see it. It went up, then the market, it went up, then it came. So this is flip zone now. This is the rally based drop, the sell, turn to buy. So if I want to trade flip zone, if I want to trade the flip zone here, then I go to 4 hours. I'll wait for the market to come. From here, I'll look for buy. Then here, I'll look for buy. Okay, then I'll buy to the top. But it's against the trend. So if it's against the trend, I totally stay away. Okay, stay away. Okay, stay away. It will allow you trade less. But so, Mr. Mayowa, I'm available. I'm available to trade. And you trade. You can buy here. You can buy here. Instead of that, wait for the market to come into this place. It's, hope this helps, guys. My boss, I've missed you, sir. I've missed you too, Paul. Paul, you need to visit me in the office. Oh. Hmm? Paul Omodara, you need to visit me. And well done. I saw some of your stuff on Instagram. Makes a lot of sense. You're doing well, brother. You're doing well. You need to visit us in the office. I've missed you too. So fantastic. Great time and come. Great time. So is UJ clear? Tell me. Is UJ clear then? You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Is UJ clear? So for me, I recommend you trade. If you want to trade against the trend, lower your risk. If you want to enjoy the main move, wait for that reversal at that supply zone. Use your lower time frame confirmation entry and shoot. And shoot. Okay? And shoot. And shoot. Is UJ clear? So I've spoken on USD JPY analysis. So let me drop that analysis for you guys. Please don't use pending order if you are watching this video later. A lot of you, I don't use pending order on daily time frame. I trade confirmations, and I've shared with you several confirmation. Either you're using lower time frame engulfing, you're using RSI, you're using indicators, you're using you're using um, chart patterns, okay, symmetrical patterns. Anyone you're using, if you want to see it on lower time frame before you put your money, please, it's very important. Don't just say Mr. Mayowa said sell and you now go to your chart and you sell. You're on your own. Okay. If you need entry strategy, go to my YouTube. I have entry strategy training for free there. Pick anyone and practice. Hmm? That's the difference between the people I'm mentoring and the people in the YouTube. Okay? The people on YouTube, you get it free, but you have to practice yourself to get the result. You have to get your hands dirty, okay, to get your result. But for people on the YouTube, I've done almost everything. Even ITC strategies on YouTube. It's just that you don't know how to pick the puzzles together. Everything is on YouTube. Okay. The only challenge is that you might not know how to join the puzzles together. So join it to the ITC. Okay, so Sharon said clear. Charles also said clear. Fantastic. Are we good today? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good today? Any other question? I've dropped GU analysis. I've dropped EU analysis. I've, I've spoken on currency index for all the pairs. I've spoken on US 30. I personally am interested in US 30. I am interested. Okay. I'm interested in US 30. I've spoken on USD JPY. 4 pairs. Okay. And that'll be all for today, for this week, till tomorrow, where we'll talk about cryptocurrency. But tell me, any question? And if you want all the breakdown analysis for the week, you have to be in the ITC group. Okay? Join the ITC group. Just join. If you want all the breakdown, when I'm entering, why I'm entering, you have to join ITC. Okay? So that's USD JPY. The link is there. For those that are watching later, I'll try and put the links in the description. Oladapo says, how do I join ITC? To join ITC, reach out to the admin, 4990004. Okay, reach out to the admin. The admin will reach out to her. She would help you. Okay, if you want mentorship or you just want to be in the Discord group, if you want to be in the Discord group, is $250 for 3 months. If you want mentorship, $1,000 for 3 month mentorship. What's the difference? For people in the Discord group, we believe you're already experienced, you know how to trade, you know how to, you know, you have experience, you just want more of psychology of trading, more of the way we trade, and our trade setup and our recordings. But mentorship, oh, you want to unlearn all the things you have learned before, and you want the right mentorship. So we'll take you through. So that's the difference. So mentorship is more of one-on-one, okay? It's one-on-one. So reach out to Bukola, she will definitely give you a discount on that number on the screen. Okay. Paul is saying, sir, do you have any video step by step to trading? Step by step to trading. Do you mean from scratch? How to place a trade and all of that? Is that what you mean? Or step by step to using a strategy or something? What do you mean? Which step by step you need to talk to? Like what of the first, second, and third, or like what to do first, second, third, analyzing the market. Yes, we have that, but it's not on YouTube. It's in the community. What to do first, what to do second, what to do third. We have that in the community. It's a 7-step. ITC is a 7-step strategy. So that's why we have section 1, section 2, section 3. So when we have section 1, we wait for section 2. Some traders trade on section 2, but when they go in on section 2, they are trading a bit using like maybe 25 pips to 40 pips stop loss. But in the section 3, we have between 5 pips to 20 pips stop loss. So that's why we wait for section 1 to happen, we wait for section 2 to happen, then wait for section 3. But the impatient traders, some people are really impatient. They even want to trade section 1. But section 1 stop loss is always like 300 pips, 200 pips. That's crazy. So I like the sections. Like structure, then break even, then return. Yeah, we have that. We have that for ITC. We have that for ITC. Okay, guys, I think I've done a lot and I've been able to add to you tonight. What will you say to my team? What will you say? What will you say? What will you say? What will you say to these amazing people that are making sure I come on? What will you say? Are you excited? Have today's session helped you? So get ready for this Saturday. We're going to be having part 2 of the battles traders must win. Last Saturday was fire, and this Saturday we'll be smoking. We'll celebrate your team. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. You're welcome, Sharon. Paul says, always a pleasure to join and learn from you, sir. You're welcome, my brother. Thanks, Doc. You're welcome. Congratulations. Okay? So please take your time. Make sure you use your risk calculator. Don't jump in. Slow down. Be very, very slow at taking trade. Don't be fast. Use your risk calculator. It's going to help you. I tell you, risk calculator is very, very good. Use it. I beseech you. Okay, guys, that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, where we'll talk about cryptocurrency live update, where we'll talk about projects and blockchain project. We'll talk about some meme coins that you can put some money in and wait for the next 5 years, 10 years, and we're good to go. Okay, guys, have an amazing evening. My name remains Owolabi. I look forward to seeing you at the top and not from the top, because the ground is crowded. Do all it takes. Push more. The top belongs to you. Have a pleasant evening. Talk to you guys.